Welcome back. Tshwane Emergency Services officials say 5 family members have died in a house fire in Pretoria West. 2 other relatives reportedly escaped the blaze in the early hours of this morning. The woman and a child were treated for smoke inhalation and sent to hospital. The ages of those who died range between 6 and 46 years old. An investigation is underway, and our reporter Masego Rahlaga is on the scene and brings us the latest. Masego, a tragedy. What can you see, and do you have any idea of how this fire started?
Good morning, Annika. We don't have details as to what caused the fire. That's still being investigated by emergency services, and we've been told that we're not allowed to go inside the house. But what we can show you is that basically there's just only the structure of the house that remains. Whatever was inside the house has been burnt beyond anything. So we do know that, as you said, it was at around 1:30 this morning that emergency services were called to the scene. Let me quickly just go speak to the emergency services officials from the Tshwane Emergency Services to just find out from them if maybe they'll be able to answer the question as to what caused this blaze. Was it, a candle that was on, etc.? And I'll be speaking to Charles Mavaso. Mr. Mavaso, sorry about this. We just wanted to find out from you, has emergency services been able to find out exactly what caused this fire?
A fire investigating officer was commissioned to the incident. He was at the incident this morning, but no report has been released as yet. And the law enforcement officers are also on the scene, and they have been on the scene since this morning. And as soon as the reports are available, or maybe a preliminary report is available, we might be able to communicate on that.
Is it still 5 deceased?
Yes, that's correct. It's 5 deceased. Of the 5 is 1 helper, aged about 41, as well as 4 sons, aged 6, 8, 22, and 24. And the mother is 46, and he escaped with the 3-year-old child that was rescued by the neighbor.
Thank you so much. Let's speak to the neighbor now, Annika, very quickly. The neighbor who actually was the one who assisted in saving some of the people that were in this house. And we're going to have to apologize to our media colleagues who are taking the pictures of the neighbor. His name is Simon Motaung. Dada Motaung, thank you for speaking to us. Just describe to us, Hore, what happened this morning.
I was alerted by the owner of the house. I said to me, I must come and help the people because the house is on fire. It's burning. I was at work around 1:30 in the morning, so I rushed here. And then when I get here, I found that the house is burning. And I heard voices of people screaming in the house for help. And then I tried to look around and get something to break the window. I managed to break the window at the main bedroom. And then I used the axe to break the butler door and push it inside actually. And then the lady was standing there with a baby of 4 or 5 years. Managed to pull the baby outside, and I put him somewhere here. I went back again to go and help the lady to come out. When I go for the 3rd time to help the others, the flames were now big. I couldn't because I was suffocating. The smoke was heavy. Yeah, that's it.
And the trauma, are you going through any trauma from not being able to save the other ones?
Yes, I do. I'm really traumatized where I am. I've never seen something like this. I always hear these things from the news somewhere, maybe somewhere, not here. But if something happens around here, then it's really traumatizing.
All right, Annika, I was hoping I'd be able to take Mr. Simon Motaung to that window that he was describing. He was able to break, but I'm being told that we've run out of time. So, of course, we'll be giving you more updates on what happened here on eNCA throughout the course of the day.
Thanks, Masego. He's a hero, and I hope he realizes how heroic his act actually was. That was our reporter in Pretoria West, Masego Rahlaga. Well,